Did we ever watch the video about the person who eats sand? No, let's do it. Let's do that actually. Hell yeah. I'm a professional content man, so let's watch them people eating sand. That's what all the rest of them are doing. So this is why all the YouTubers are reacting to this, because this is perfect reaction length, 8 minutes, 28 seconds. This makes sense now. I'm starting to get a whole new perspective on all this content stuff now that I'm doing it all the time. You guys ready to watch some girl addicted to sand? This is a sad tale of addiction. Crippling addiction. So please, please be warned. Some images in this documentary may be shocking. Okay, let's go.
My name is Bria. I'm 19 years old. And I'm addicted to eating sand.
What? Sand? That's not even a food.
It's always good on top of food, like a seasoning or something.
I disagree.
I've taken a tortilla chip, dipped them in sand and ate them, and it gave the chip the best crunch that I've ever got in my entire life.
Yeah, the crunch is horrible. Oh my god, that's disgusting. That image right there with the sand on the edge of the thing. What even is that she's eating? Is that chewing gum? Oh my god, she likes sand and chewing gum. That's the worst thing I've ever seen. Grit in your chewing gum. You may as well just be taking the chewing gum off the undersides of tables. There's plenty of grit there. Vomit tried to come out.
It's like mouth-watering.
No, it's mouth destroying.
Bria's addiction first developed 5 years ago when she accidentally got a mouthful of sand at the beach. She was instantly hooked on the crunchy texture.
It could happen to anyone. This is kind of scary at this point of the video because it's like, it just happened. Like she got some sand in the mouth accidentally and she was like, best crunch ever. I'm addicted now. What can I be addicted to that I have not encountered yet? Maybe I'm going to take a bite of a face mask and be like, so good, but that wasn't good. So it's not that. Maybe I should just go tasting things. No, cardboard? That's horrible.
Before I go to bed, I put like a pinch in my mouth. When I wake up in the morning, there's still pieces like in my teeth.
Oh.
It's like leftovers.
No, no.
When I first found out that Bria was eating sand, I was like, oh my gosh, that is crazy, that's nasty.
So it doesn't run in the family then, that's interesting.
The fact that it grits on my teeth, it gives it that crunch that you don't get from food.
Yeah, you don't get it from food. That's good. I love that I don't get it from food.
Dependent
I
on
love
crunch,
that.
She turns to nail files when her sand supply
Oh,
runs
no,
low.
no, I forgot this
It has
bit.
like sandpaper on it. That
No,
gives me the
no,
same crunch.
no.
Sorry. Put it like in the back of my teeth
Ah.
and just go like this.
She hurts me. She hurts me. I can't. Worst ASMR ever. You want to hear the best ASMR ever? This is ASMR. It's probably better if I do it slowly. Welcome to the ASMR KorokuGaming channel. ASMR 24/7. People love this shit. I know they do. I don't quite understand it myself. I find it quite strange. Sand is little rocks? Yeah, I don't want to eat little rocks. But the thing about sand is, it's not just little rocks. Sand, by the way, guys, is little rocks. Little rocks that things pee and poop in. Animals pee and poop in. Children pee and poop in. And that's relevant to this next clip, actually.
My favorite sand is actually the sand from the playground. Or
See what I mean? Pee and poop. She likes pee and poop sand. Kids pee and poop in sand pits. I don't know why no one has given her the PSA on this, but I remember being a kid, and I remember other kids, not me by the way, I was never a sandpit pee and pooper, but I remember other kids would pee and poop in there, and it was disgusting, and also animals pee and poop in there, like dogs and foxes and cats, lots of things pee and poop in there. And she thinks it's the best quality sand. That is the worst sand. You're eating the pee and poop sand.
I start by taking a handful. Then I take like the big rocks out. It's natural. It's straight from the earth.
Yeah, it's pee
really
and
good
poop,
and it's really
natural.
crunchy.
Oh my goodness. Stop it. Yeah, Sand outside is contaminated with rubbish, chemicals, animal feces, and children pee and poop as well. People pee and poop. Oh, she's probably got loads of parasites. That's true. I didn't think of that.
I am worried about my sister's health. Knowing that she's eating sand off the ground, that's kind of scary.
I don't know exactly what's in the sand that I eat, but I really don't care. I couldn't even imagine what I would do without sand.
I mean, I'm sand free, lifetime sand free. I'm doing okay. It's not too bad. Chat, are any of you sand free? Have you done it? Have you achieved this level of restraint? Have you managed this, chat, or has the sand got you as well? Sarkan says sand free for 21 whole years. Holy shit! That's insane. What? 21? Holy moly.
Today, she's decided she's ready to reveal her addiction to her best friend, Precious.
She didn't know. This girl be eating sand all day. How did her best friend not know? Was she sneaking it away in like the toilets? It's like, excuse me for a second, go to the toilet. She must have like a hip flask with sand or something.
How do you feel about secrets?
Depends on what the secret is.
Well, I have a secret. I wanted to tell you that I like chewing on nail files and grinding them on the back of my teeth.
Why you do that?
They give me like this tingly feeling in my body, and I find them.
That tingly feeling is called cringing. It's a bad feeling. It's bad. She's feeling like the bad feeling that we all perceive as bad, but she's like, this is a good feeling. I think that's what's happening.
A little tasty.
Like how you do it?
You want me to show you?
Yeah.
Just.
Want me to show you how we do it? Want me to show you how we do it? See, I'd be interested if I was her friend to try some sand. I would definitely try it if she offered me, as long as it wasn't the pee and poop sand. I would want fresh sand.
Back here.
No. My ears.
It's kind of making my teeth hurt a little bit. And I ain't even chewing on it. It's just not normal.
So you calling me strange?
Yeah.
Yes. You don't look strange. You look like a perfectly normal, nice person. But you are strange because you eat sand. And that's okay. Like, maybe that's not such a bad thing. If that's the only thing you got going that's a bit strange, then you're probably actually more normal than most people. But
Another secret.
Got another one?
The reason I like nail files is because
we're halfway.
I also like
Almost
to eat
done.
sand. I do it every single day.
I can imagine like.
They're laughing. Why are they laughing? That's really cruel. I would never laugh in this situation because she's opening up and telling of this things that she's been really worried about opening up about. Does that make sense?
Eating sand could be healthy for you.
What could it possibly do wrong to me?
Your teeth. You'll damage your teeth, firstly. Secondly, pee and poop, bacteria, parasites. Like, there are lots of reasons. I don't think she's educated very well on, like, health and wellness and bacteria. And yeah, this could just be like an education problem.
You never know. Everybody step in the sand and germs and stuff.
Yeah, germs and stuff. Listen
Maybe
to your
you
friend.
should find something else that you want that's healthy.
Yeah.
I think she's a little bit of everything. Concerned, creeped out, disturbed, you know. I'm still gonna do it no matter what people say about it.
Why? I kind of get that with, because I stream and make videos and I don't care what people say about it. So I get that, but streaming isn't putting pee and poo in my mouth. I'm trying to think from her perspective, but it's really difficult because it's pretty insane eating sand.
A life without sand will be pretty close to incomplete.
Oh, that's sad.
19-year-old Bria has been addicted.
I'm sure there are sand substitutes that are just as crunchy. That's what we need to find for her. We need to find some safe sand for her that will crunch loads. What about like pop rocks? Although those will also be terrible for your teeth. But pop rocks give a cool sensation and you can crunch on those if you want. But that would be terrible for your teeth because it's just sugar. So I don't know.
Over 5 years, collecting her supply from parks, beaches and playgrounds. But her sister Salisha is worried that sand could be harmful and wants to convince Bria to get help.
Addictions are hard to break, but hopefully I could get through to her today and she'll actually listen and know that it's really dangerous for her health. So Bria, I know that you're eating sand, but how much are you actually eating?
I don't really know how much I consume a day, but it's more than before.
Do you do it a lot?
Just when I think about it. So if I'm eating something, I sprinkle it on it. If not, then I just eat it by
So
itself.
you sprinkle it on it like it's a seasoning. Brie, I don't think that's good.
She has really good teeth though. Maybe her back teeth are like really ground down. Wait, let's do a teeth inspection. Dude, those are perfect teeth. She has nothing wrong with these teeth. Maybe it just doesn't get bad yet. It gets bad later.
Do you feel like it's harming your body?
Sometimes my teeth hurt, and sometimes
no.
I have stomach aches.
That's really scary. Well, it would mean a lot to me if you would go see a doctor because I love you. You're my only sister. I'm just concerned about you.
She wants me to stop eating sand, but I'd rather talk to a doctor first and before I can actually say I'm going to stop and figure out a little bit more.
She dealt with her in a really good way there. Like, she wasn't too aggressive, and then she was kind of like, do it for me. And she was like, okay, I'll do it for you. Well, I'm not doing it for anyone else, but do you know what I mean? Because then it's like you're setting it up like, do this for someone else, which is easier than doing something for yourself when you've got an addiction, I think. No one's got like a completely perfect brain that just has no issues ever. Like, it's too complex. It's too complex a structure to not ever have anything wrong with it. Like, we all have our problems, and hers is just eating sand, which is a very strange one, but...
Where do you get your sand?
I usually find it at the beach. Sometimes I get it from a park.
Do you understand any of the worries that may be associated with eating sand?
See, this guy, I like how he's not laughing like those girls before. This is how you should react. No, don't laugh at this. This is not funny. We're allowed to laugh if we want because we're behind screens, but if you're actually like with her, then no laughing, please, guys. This just reminded me of a clip in which a professional interviewer commits the cardinal sin of laughing at a condition. Quite funny.
If you're in areas where soil gets contaminated, that's a concern. Those problems are not insignificant with the risk of infection, theoretically, but also where you might get some issues with constipation or bowel obstruction.
Uh-oh.
Bria needs to stop eating sand. The sands around her could be contaminated with bacterial, parasitic and viral infections, some of which could be potential.
They're saying this right, but she seems like a pretty healthy girl. There's nothing like alarming about her appearance or anything like that that would make me think she's unhealthy. Maybe this sand is like building her immune system like strong as hell.
So this is an x-ray of your belly. This is your...
This is an x-ray of your belly. What are we about to see? Are we going to fucking see aliens? The alien about to burst out or something? Why is the music going like this? That looks kind of like an alien. The skeleton.
Basically stool in your colon. What I don't see on this x-ray is any evidence of any areas that are calcified or look like sand on the x-ray. However, it doesn't escape the problems we still have.
She's like, gotcha. Hey, I'm healthy as a horse. Sand is fine. I'm gonna eat sand for the rest of my life. Bam, 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 bam. Eating sand every day. Yeah. I think that's what's gonna happen next.
Acquire certain infections from that. One that can be life-threatening is the acquisition of parasitic infections.
See,
I
parasites.
strongly recommend that you stop eating sand.
Strongly recommend.
It does make me more concerned than I've ever been at all. I don't want to stop, but for my health and so that my family's not concerned, I do want to.
Okay. Bria has not eaten sand since filming. Let's go. She still snacks on a nail file. Fair enough. I mean, like, a nail file ain't gonna have parasites in it. That's fresh from the factory. I mean, you're probably still ingesting like glue and stuff you probably shouldn't be ingesting, but that's definitely the healthier choice here. Oh, what is this? Oh, a woman eats a clay mask. No, 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 no. That's too much for one day watching the sand. I don't want to watch people eating more strange things. Yeah, and that's all. I'll just leave it there today, chat. If you're watching on YouTube and you enjoy the content, please like, subscribe, hit the bell button. My socials are down there in the description box. Join the Discord, please. And I'll see you gamers next time. Koroku out. All right. I even got some frickin' jazz fingers in for you there.